Good morning. How are we all doing? I am tired today. That should not come as a shock. But it's been a few days. Well, been a couple days. Your boy got heat exhaustion over the weekend. And needed to recover. Because I was helping a friend out move in 100-degree weather and bring more electrolytes. That was my mistake. I should have brought just one more Gatorade and I would have been good. So, it's my own fault. Nothing too crazy. But anyways, for today's plan, we're gonna be doing deadlifts and then maybe some hamstrings after. So yeah, we're just gonna warm up with some kettlebell swings. All right. And jump up a weight. Yeah. That'll be okay. We'll do that, and then we'll do probably some good mornings, and then start working on some deadlifts. I'm thinking of doing a little experiment. And hear me out. Since we're not doing a lot of bodybuilding, we're mostly focusing on strongman stuff. For me, I'm thinking what we're gonna do is, for the working sets, we're gonna do 1 to 2, like maximum pressing, like I would say like 80-90%. And then we drop down like 10-15 pounds, and then that's where our reps are gonna be at. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I feel like that modality kind of wavers a lot, but I feel like it also like helps me test and see where my body's at. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? All right, let's see what else we need to warm up with. Stuff. That feels scarily light. But we'll see. Anyhoozle, yeah. So I don't know about you guys, but I was mainly trying to get to the point of finding jobs ain't easy right now. Finding jobs ain't easy right now, dude. Getting a job ain't easy right now. I mean, where I'm at here in the United States, finding a job is easy, but whether or not they'll hire you or even get back to you on a job is insane. You know, the most of the time, you don't hear anything back because it's an automated system or whatever, and you don't even know because they just throw you to the wayside. You know, you don't even get a rejection email. And that's the part for me that I'm like, dude, if you have an automated thing, whether it pushes you past, you know, the system, and stuff, you should at least have something that goes out and goes, sorry, you didn't make the cut, you know? But it's just like almost 99% of all the applications and stuff that I put out, haven't heard back a peep, you know? I did have to reject one job. That was because, one, they were like gonna pay me way less than I thought they would. And two, it was night shift, and if you're gonna pay me under $15 an hour for night shift, I was just like, no, dude. But that's me. If you're working night shift right now and, you know, you're making that amount and it works for you, hey, you know, more power to you. But I also know that for me, if I don't have like enough incentive to like go to a job, or not go to a job, but, you know, show up to work, then I'm basically gonna be a pain in the ass, and I don't think that would be very good for anyone, you know? And that's basically anyone, you know? That's probably a majority of people. If you're not gonna pay them enough, eventually they're just gonna stop working well, you know? Because like, if they're stressed, if they're thinking about work, or yeah, if they're thinking about work, but they're also thinking about, you know, their life outside of work, like too much, then they're not gonna wanna, they're not gonna wanna work well, you know? Sorry, I'm so distracted by this. I'm having one of those mornings, you know? Okay, there we go. Left, right. Wow. But no, yeah, it's just, the job market right now is just awful. Granted, most markets are awful right now. So, to be fair, everything's kind of rough, you know? Inflation's getting really bad. Gas prices are bad. Stuff's not affordable anymore, but let's be honest, was it ever really affordable? I mean, maybe back in the 60s and 70s-ish. I don't know. I'm not that old. I also didn't pay much attention back in the day. But, no, yeah, dude, it's just like, you know, stuff's rough right now. But, you know, I'm trying to stay positive through a lot of this and just reminding myself that, you know, this too shall pass. I think Tom Hanks said it. And not only that, but the other word of wisdom that I'd like to pass on is, you know, if you're already at rock bottom, all you have, the only place you have to go is up, you know? So just because it's worse right now doesn't mean it can't get better. New level of optimism. So, yeah, I know that those kinds of advice don't really help, but, you know, what do you guys do to stay more positive? Like, and I'm being serious, you know, what do you guys do to stay positive through times like this, you know, if you are in a struggling time right now, you know, because I get it, you know, I get it. I don't know why I threw on my belt for this. It's because I was distracted and I was talking to you guys. I don't need this. I hope I don't need this. All right, we're gonna take the shoes off here in a second. All right. Hopefully, I won't need a belt or straps for this one. If I can do beltless and strapless up to here, we'll be okay. For the next one, we'll throw on some straps, and then we'll see where we need a belt. So, this will be good. Ow. One more. Oh, I hate mixed grip, but sometimes you gotta try it out. Do something a little different. Oh, it's warm in here. Gets my head, but if not, it could be worse. Widen the stance a little bit. Engage the lats. And that's no go. That did not feel good. But we'll keep trying. We'll try and get at least one. And then we'll lower the weights a little bit. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. Executive decision time. We are lowering the weight. After one more attempt. Yeah. We're gonna try it one more time. I just need to quit being a pussy when it comes to weights, so that's what we're gonna be doing here. Wish me luck. How's my form look, guys? Nope. Yeah, I gotta drop the weight. A for effort. B for could be better. All right, let's do this. Oh, it's so hot. My sweat's sweating right now. I'm sweating so hard it's evaporating. Why not use the deadlift jack before? Because I don't want to. All right. Deadlift jacks are handy, but
I don't know. For me, I feel like kind of helps me warm up a little bit, you know? Unloading, however, really handy. Getting a little sweaty. Gotta love it. All right. All right. We gotta choose a different angle. Okay. All right. All right. 405 on the bar. We're doing the thing. I feel like I should have done an actual bar, but oh well. All right. All right, 4 sounds decent. I forgot my protein shake at home. Oh well. Last set, best set. Okay. Now we'll go do some hamstrings and some glute work. I don't know. It's not terribly busy today, so I might be able to get away with it.